Hey everybody, I am Brian Coleman. I am a licensed mental health counselor, substance use counselor. I've worked with adolescents, children, adults, with a variety of mental health and addiction problems. This is my opportunity to share some of my experiences with you, stories, things that I'm passionate about. This is an opportunity for me to also share some of my passions so that I can kind of keep these things sharpened and fun and exciting for me. So one of the things I'm really passionate about is the brain. I know, right? Brian the Brain Guy. I think that the brain holds, in understanding the brain, it holds all sorts of information, understanding about who we are, what we do, why it is we do what we do. But really for me, when it comes to counseling, therapy, working with individuals, there's this space and time of where you come from before that is coming from a struggle, a place that, you don't want to be, whether that's not good, not great, whatever, or hey, you know what, I want to change, improve, to this place where you want to be. And so this space and time right here is what oftentimes people really struggle with. And that change and discomfort, the awkwardness, the just feels clumsy. I'll often use the analogy of Elaine from Seinfeld and that dance that she has. If anybody's watched it, you know what I'm talking about. That's what change can be like sometimes in this window. It's ugly, it's clumsy, it doesn't feel right. But the more you try and work through it, the better you get at it, and then you can one day get to that where I want to be. But the challenge is that you're always chasing that where I want to be. At least that's what it feels like. So one of the things that I have used for a handful of years now is from some great folks over at Smarter Every Day, and that the analogy of the brain in learning how to ride a backwards bicycle. I will put a link down there to link to that video about the backwards bicycle and the difficulty that he has in riding it for the first time and then learning how to do it. But then after he's learned how to do it, the struggle that he has in going back to the old way. And there's that time where he couldn't ride a regular bicycle. So I use this example. I've shared that video, I would say maybe 100 times or more at this point, to have as a discussion point, but also as a comparison to what it's like to change, especially those with addictions, to a lot of things, and how uncomfortable it's going to feel at first. It's going to feel like you're not doing it right. So the patience, as well as a lot of factors in learning that new thing. And I'll share about it in another video about that change. But yeah, it kind of all depends on what we do, how we do it, what stage we're in, how long we've been struggling with the old way, all sorts of stuff. So Brian, why another YouTube channel? Well, this is just an opportunity for me to share some of my stories and experiences. There are many channels out there that are awesome, ones that I follow, and I will recommend them and link them in the future for sure. But why not? Why not share my experiences, my stories that can help inspire? But it's really, a big part of it is really about me, sharing something that's of value to me. And that is a huge part of what motivates us, values. If I value it, share it. And as I share it, that value increases. But it's also really good for the brain. It's good for the mood. It's good for change. It really re-solidifies and reinforces good behavior, thoughts, goals, motivations. So I just appreciate that you guys are on this journey with me, and hopefully you can learn something. So don't forget, comment, subscribe, like. I want to hear what you guys think. There's always room for improvement, and I'm driven by learning.